You see, let me break this down.
Fuck it.
Hit that thumbs down button, let's get it cracking. Hit that thumbs down, let's get it cracking.
So, starting with the good, I'm really digging these cats out there doing the drag races, especially in like Philadelphia. Shit. I'm seeing it in Georgia, different places across the country. See, I really feel that because, to me, that's what this hobby is about. Mono e mono. Basically, there's no other feeling like going out running with a bunch of different NITRO RC vehicles and your vehicle being that one. Now, honestly speaking, it's not something that I experience often. Maybe that's why it's such a good feeling, I don't know. But it is cool to essentially build your shit and then go out
and represent.
And I'll tell you, some of them guys are bringing heat as well. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Love seeing it. In fact, back in the day, we used to have a little RC club around here that was pretty much nitro. A few lecture guys, they'd show up, get their shit smoked.
Oh shit, I smell facts. I smell facts.
Then it transformed into a savage club. I think there was like 4 or 5 of us, and then, periodically one would show up, and we'd go out and just run our shit and, do what we do. A lot of fun. So I like to see new people come in. I like to see them come in and come correct. Along those lines, here are the things that I don't like. Alright, first thing, I watched a video last night, channel I'd never seen before, and it was a guy, excuse me, he was an electric guy, forget the background noise, he was an electric guy, had a bunch of red cats and whatnot, and was doing a video on how to, the effects of laying down or standing up your shocks. You gotta put it into context. If I'm watching something like this, I want to understand, how the hell is that going to translate into my world? So as an example, look, don't bullshit the people. I guarantee you, 99% of the people will not be able to tell if their shocks are fully laid up or fully laid down. The other 1% are liars. A perk being, when you explain this type of shit, so you guys are doing videos that are explaining this type, put it into context. Explain the clustered effect and all that. Because if you're really doing this shit, then you know exactly what I mean. Otherwise, you're just... Starboy shit. Come on.
In this video, we've got you covered. Check out my course in the description, and I'll show you how to make 100k profit a year. We're going to have a look at my crazy RC car collection. Being 10 to each through servos. I think the problem could be what fed on forums.
Y'all know. I don't worry how big. It's just me telling you, be wary of people such as this. Like I said, they're not always out for your best interest. Be very careful when you make statements such as, well, I've watched all these videos on shock setups and no one's really explained it correctly. It's especially when you're just running a bunch of red cats. Electric to boot. I'm just saying, because somebody might, tap you on the shoulder and help you figure it out. That's all it is. Nothing personal. And then final two things. Look, here's a post from that whack-ass forum. Somebody, whatever, they melt their gear, their spur gear. Look who's the first one to jump in and start flapping his gums.
Does this man have no shame or what?
When I was younger, I watched this documentary about folks who were unable to control themselves from doing things that they knew were wrong. That might sound, fairly common, but when you consider some of the things that these people are doing, like there was one guy, he liked to defecate himself, but he had to amp it up. So eventually what he would do is he would put on like rubber undergarments, walk around the mall and defecate himself. As sick and twisted as that is, I truly believe what Jam Racer 1 is doing is even more demented. This man knows damn well that his vehicles don't do anything but suck. Think through this. He took down his YouTube channel because
This shit sucks.
he's removed posts where he's been corrected because,
This shit sucks.
look, I promise you when I tell you this quote-unquote expert gets happy if he just starts his vehicle, but for whatever reason, he cannot control himself. If I'm wrong here, then
Do something about it.
Yes, what? He won't. Because
These are facts.
so he won't say shit. Next.
as I look around the landscape of things, I have to admit I'm saddened when I see companies like Hobbico and Off close their doors, and I can't help but partially blame folks like Jam Racer 1, Rolex, Old 97. All those cats were directly affecting this hobby and essentially preventing people from even having a fighting chance to be successful. Obviously, they're not the sole reason, but let's consider the statistics here. But I'm actually tired of just making this video, so I'm gonna have to just call it a video, and we'll look at the stats in a subsequent video, I promise. Now, if I can find part of the Early Pants story this way, you can get so you fools want to know about Girly Pants, huh?
He was on this before. You know. One of those flatline bash. One day, he got real mad. You know why?